just hooking up an Aqua One skimmer on the back of a tank. Now turn it off, quick. Oh, it's all good. So it's really important to make sure these taps are completely open, otherwise the skimmer will massively over skim like this. So there's two things that you've really got to do. The first thing you've got to do when you turn these skimmers on is to ensure that these taps are totally open. The easiest way to ensure they're open is just pop this off and then pop your finger inside there, so then you can actually feel whether the gate valve is open or closed, and you want it completely open. The next thing you need to do is when the skimmer comes out of the box, for some reason the strainer is pushed all the way up, and if you actually check it out, it goes all the way up and half blocks the water coming out of this. So what you've actually got to do is pull that out so the strainer looks like this one. So he's pulling that out now. He's pulling it out, and then just put it in just a little bit, just enough for it to grab, and that will mean the water won't get banked up on the way back down again. So now if we turn the skimmer back on again, if the gate valves are totally open and we're not blocking the inlets with the strainer being pushed too far up, then we have an opportunity to set the skimmer. So the way we set the skimmer is we open up the air valve here, so there's lots of air in the chamber, and at the moment this is skimming particularly well. There's heaps and heaps of air in this chamber. So what we actually need to do is to start banking off these valves, so we're able to float the top of the bubbles on the inside of the neck. And now when you first turn a skimmer on, it's pretty normal for the skimmer to go absolutely nuts. So just keep an eye on it at the start, because you need it to run in. The other thing to do too is make sure the drain is closed, because normally you put the drain into a Coke bottle or something like that. And for running the skimmer in, it doesn't hurt to run the drain just straight into the aquarium again, just while this over frothing occurs. And this over frothing will usually quickly calm down. While the skimmer's over frothing, it'll micro bubble the hell out of the tank. All hang-on skimmers do tend to cause a little bit of micro bubbles, and that's why a lot of people will actually run their skimmers at night time, and they ensure that when they're likely to be enjoying their aquarium, they may turn the actual skimmer off, just so they get the good water clarity. The micro bubbles rarely cause any sorts of trouble, especially for this fish only tank, but it's much nicer without the micro bubbles. And you can play around with the outlets and play around with the setting of the skimmer and reduce or get rid of the micro bubbles. So when you clean this system, you pull this whole cap off. From there off comes out, and the main thing you're cleaning is you're cleaning the inside of this tube, and you're getting all the gunk off it, just using something similar to a toothbrush, and away you go. And with the skimmer, the more regularly it's cleaned, the more efficient it will run. And even if you just grab a toothbrush, clean the inside here, that's the main bit you're cleaning. The bit that's already caught out is irrelevant, because that's already out of the system. So you can either make this go into a Coke bottle or something to stretch out, or to maximize how much waste the skimmer can collect, or you can just change the cup more frequently. At the moment we're just letting the skimmer settle in, and this sort of behaviour is quite normal, and that will calm down as the skimmer matures. Anyway, if you've got any more tips on this particular unit, just put a little note on the bottom of this video.